So we'll go green this. Lee Watt off the back just doing some laps. Paul Stevens and Lindsay McCauley getting the better of the two jumps on this one. Lindsay McCauley is going to try and drive it deep around the outside. Callum Ball up on the high side, definitely winding that Commodore up. Merv Penn and Kevin Element and Mitchell Moody and Lee Watt at the back just having a play. So as they come through this time around, the hole's definitely catching a few of these guys out. He runs in. Lindsay McCauley leads heat number 1 of heat number 3 of the modified sedans. Paul Stevens, Callum Ball, Kevin Element, so he comes through this time around. Paul Stevens putting the pressure on. Callum Ball runs the wall down the main straight. So he goes through. So it's Callum Ball trying to make that high side work now as they run it down the back straight. Lindsay McCauley out in front. A little bit sideways from Lindsay McCauley. Watt makes a move under Moody now and moves forward a spot as they come through. The race is in 4 out the front. McCauley from Stevens. Ball on the outside from Element. Watt coming through under the bottom side of Mitchell Moody. As they come through, the race is for 3. Callum Ball gets around Stevens. As he tries to make his move now on the outside of McCauley, doesn't quite make it work. Stevens fights back up on the inside. Element also there as well. So it's a 5-4 for the lead. Ball comes down, chops the nose off the 6 car. Big chunk of clay there coming out. The holes there as they run down the back straight. If we can turn the lights off, the reverse lights off over in turn 3, that'll be great. Thank you. And the hazard lights. Please keep them off over in turn 3. So they run it down the back straight once again. Lindsay McCauley for Callum Ball. Stevens gets caught through the holes. Ball right up on the back bumper of McCauley. Driving it in. Couldn't get any closer to the wall if he tried. As he comes through, it looks like steering damage again for the 6 car. Looks like front end damage for the 6 car. He's rolled back out of it. Race for the lead out in front, though. He's more exciting than anything we've seen tonight for the modified sedans. Callum Ball, Lindsay McCauley shuts the door as he comes through. It's a flat tyre for Stevens. So as he comes through this time once again, we're going to go yellow. It's going to allow Stevens to get off the raceway with a front flat right tyre. So we'll go green this time around. McCauley, Ball, Element, Watts moved up from half a lap back. Merv Penn and Mitchell Moody. Unfortunately, Paul Stevens retiring to the infield. So we'll go green. Lindsay McCauley making the better of that start. Ball winds it up on the high side, comes up around it. That high line's definitely got something there. Ball's definitely trying to make it work. Picks it up on 2 wheels if you don't mind. He's got to shoot hard! Hard hit, massive impacts. White flag next time around. Merv Penn's out as well. Desperate move from Ball. But Lindsay McCauley will hold on, take the heat win. Kevin Element for 2nd. Ball for 3rd. Moody for 4th. And I feel there's a relegation coming on. So I reckon that'll put Moody home in for 3rd. And the way it worked out, Merv Penn actually went across the line ahead of Lee Watt. So he'll finish ahead of Lee Watt. Lee Watt home in the 5th place, Ball in the 6th. And the DNF finisher of Stevens.